Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to iubes 2. I don't know if there was a 1. I think it is what it is. It's a multiplayer strategy game. Actually more like a massively multiplayer strategy game, kind of. Although I've only played against the AI. You can play single player if you want against the AI. I played against it just to sort of kind of learn the ropes. The idea behind this is one that should be not anything strange or odd, but it's like a god game, very similar to, in vein to like a Populous, except you don't modify terrain and stuff like that like you did in the original Populous. This one is more like you just give suggestions to your little cubes and hope that they'll go and take care of themselves. And they'll mostly, take care of things. They'll fight, they'll build, they'll gather resources. And you kind of tell them, you kind of direct them as to what you want to done, and then you sort of have to play within the confines of how do you convince them to do something now as opposed to later and that kind of thing. So it's an interesting sort of numbers game more than anything else, but you'll see as we get into it. It is by Coderer, and it's currently fully released out on Steam at $17.09. It's at 10% off. I believe it's normally $18.99. And it looks like it's fully released. As far as I can tell, it's fully released. I mean, it says version 2.21, but who knows what that actually means. So let's jump into it and see what's going on here. I haven't done any multiplayer yet, only the single player. So we're going to jump into multiplayer, and I'm going to start off at a very, very beginning server and all that stuff. So we'll see how this works. All right. So over here is where we need to go. I think this is where we can fight or whatnot. And there's a couple different factions you can do. I don't know. Are we blue or red? I think we're red. I don't know exactly. Okay. Oh, it's telling me what to do here. The map. Each map cell is owned by one of the current opponents. Newcomers start on the edge of the world, trying to reach the central point. Hence, the deeper you go inside the world, the stronger your opponents will be. No, you don't have any ally down here, since there can only be one king. To move along, you have to target one of your surrounding opponents and engage him into battle. By defeating him, you'll take his position. Step by step, battle after battle, you'll be able to travel the world. When you play an opponent, you don't play him in real time, but you fight against a replay of his last successful strategy. So there's the interesting part here. It's multiplayer, and it's really single player, because you're not facing off against the person now. You're facing off against how they did previously. So it's kind of an interesting twist on it. That way, it saves them, I guess, from having dedicated servers. They can just kind of upload the stats afterwards and just and then have the AI deal with it then. Good money-saving technique, I would say. Since the iubes don't need micromanagement, even without lead, they'll keep the effectiveness and achieve the velocity of their owner. And since the iubes never get tired, you can retry the same opponent as many times as you need to find his weakness. The banners. The first goal is to collect the 4 banners all around the map. Okay, those are the sparkling ones. Don't forget, this is a moving world, as every successful battle from every contender may change the playground by pushing away players or adding new strategies to the map. The king. The last banner will show itself as soon as you own all the banners. At this point, try to reach the very center of the map. By catching the very last banner, you'll be crowned new king of the iubes. Okay, so now we get to pick who we want to go against. So we're over here, right? I guess we're the white one, maybe? Is that who we are? Or are we the blue? Fight, enter war zone. Okay, so it's just telling me who do I want to fight. I guess I can fight any one of these guys if I want to. Let's see. Score 18, score 26, score 10. Oh, okay. I'm in the center here. Okay. So then I can go against this one who's 18, 32, 26, or 18. I guess, so if I'm red, does that mean I don't... Well, I guess you have to fight other people from your zone as well, I guess. But let's fight someone who's a different color, maybe. Let's try that one. So fight. All right. So you're in a. We gotta, if I can remember how to maneuver here. It's not doing what I wanted to do. There is, where's the, oh, that's right, it's arrow keys and then shift does this. Okay, so you're in sort of this sphere, the inside of a sphere here, and you kind of have to, you have to manage your cubes going both directions. Obviously I am red, and we got a couple cubes over there. These are the totems, I guess you can call them. Your cubes will try to protect those at all costs, basically. So then you got a build menu, as I showed you a little bit. Armory, totems, outposts, all this stuff. We want to start out with some houses, I would imagine. So everything's got a hotkey as well, so it'll makes life a little bit easier. So let's get a few houses here. Obviously the houses are where they your cubes mogenate and make some more cubes. That also pushes your population up to a maximum of 100. You can have, I believe, 10 houses maximum, and then after that you have to use barracks and stuff. You can see these guys have rolled over here to build some stuff, build this stuff for me. So then we're going to need a couple farms as well. The farms are pretty important because that is what provides the every time a cube is born, it takes food. So it takes 25 food to birth a cube from a house, and then it also takes food to transform them into warriors and all that stuff. So you have to really manage your food supply and make sure you're getting everything down that you can. Can I put a granary over there? No, it won't let me put it on that thing though. So I didn't really pick a good spot for the farm then, because it's that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna go back this way, because you really want your granary as close to the farm as you can, so that it helps. Your cubes don't have a very long way to go. I'll put it here anyway. And now we want to get some warriors to protect our stuff here. Now, the closer you build stuff to the resources, the faster it'll get built. Now, unfortunately, we're in this very weird thing here where I don't think these are trees. I don't know if they're trees or not. They look like stone pillars. So they need lots of trees and whatnot to build things. So we'll see how well they do here. Oh, we got lots of builders going for that. So far so good. We've hit our population max. The cubes try their best to get as close to the population max, to keep the population up at the maximum as they can. Alright, so still haven't seen the opponent yet. The percentage at the top shows you who's in the lead versus not. Obviously, when it's green, it means you're in the lead. When it's not, you've got other people coming. There's all kinds of stats over here about how many builders you have and defenders and all that stuff. That will change as they build things. Yeah, they don't really have... oh, you know what? They need stone. That's right. I forgot. They need a stone thing to build the warrior thing there. There we go. They can't build the warrior hut until they have some stone to build it with. So, gotta have some of your prerequisites done first. And of course, it tells you that in the build menu here. Because I'm using hotkeys, didn't look at it. Okay, there's our enemy over there. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I think what I want to do is harass them a little bit and keep them away from our resources. You see they're going around gathering resources. That's the little thingamajobber there. So I'm gonna have my guys build a tower right there. And that will help snipe those guys as they come in and just kind of keep their population in check. The more you kill off of those people, of the enemy, the more they have to spend food and whatnot to make more population, and then, you know, so on and so forth. That takes them away from actually building and defending and all the other things. So I want to try to keep that going as well as you can. Now, unfortunately, by doing that, I took a lot of people off the stone pits, and that's the trade-off you make. And those guys are really fixated on this. So I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna try to cancel this tower if I can. Can I cancel that? I don't think it'll let me cancel it because it hasn't been built yet. Like if you get a little bit of it built, it'll let you cancel it. But right now, it's not. You see, it says sand and wood for that. Which actually, oh, well, that's the tower. Where is the warriors? Yeah, sand, wood, and stones. You can see how many resources you need for all those things. So let's get out of there. Minutes. Stone pit's only 50% right now, so we got a tower's being built though, so that's a thing. If I get these guys to like stop fixating on that warrior tower, we'd be good. But I can't control them directly, so, and I can't tell it to destroy it because they haven't started working on it yet. So you can see as these have some stuff on them, they're continuing forward with that. I guess maybe I can convince them to come over here by making another, let's see, I got a granary there. If I could make another house maybe, let's put a house here. See if that convinces a couple of them to walk away from there. You can see they're defending themselves a little bit here and there, but they're not warriors, so they're not doing a very good job of defending themselves. Alright, the stone pit is 87% right now. And the idea of putting the tower over here is that as these other enemy cubes come over, we'll start sniping at them and trying to keep them away from the resources. Try to starve them of resources if we can. I don't know how well we'll be able to do with that. And I played one match last night against the computer, and it took over an hour. So it's, they say when you're really experienced, it'll only take like 20 minutes to do a match, but at the very beginning, it's taking like an hour or so to do it, for me anyway. So we'll see how we do here. That house has been built. Oh, now they're getting onto the stone pit now. I've convinced them otherwise. The house pulled a couple of them away, so now they have this going for them. And once that stone pit is built, which it almost is, we should start to see the warrior thing get built. Maybe, hopefully. Unfortunately, the white guys have killed off a bunch of my guys here. The white cubes, I should say. The white guys. I'm going to be saying that a lot here, apparently. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's see if I can get them to do some more here. I want to get the maximum population I can right now and get that going. There we go. See, now that this is complete, now you can see them go over here and building the crap out of that warrior pen there. Look how fast that's going up. Right, everything else. Let's get another farm if I can. Right there. Right there. I mean, our food's pretty good right now, but it's going to start diminishing fast once we start training warriors. Alright. There we go. There we go. Now we're training warriors. Get used to that lightning effect because that happens a lot. Alright, we'll get another house over here. And we'll probably get a few fields as opposed to farms, so we can get the fields take longer to do. That's why I didn't do them initially. But once we get that going, then I can get let's get a mill going as well. Food, like I said, is very important for keeping the population for promoting and getting cubes and everything going. So we'll make sure that we're outnumbering them. The faster you outnumber them, the generally speaking, the better off it is. Let's get a barracks going too. That'll give me a bonus on how many people I can have population wise. Okay, you see we're fighting them off quite a bit now. Over in our territory quite a bit. Let's get another tower built over here maybe. So we can get that all situated. So there's no like by default they're listed as builders like when they come out, so you don't have to worry about having like a training thing for builders or whatever. They do quite well on their own. Now what I like to do is, what I should do is probably get another stone pit over there, but these guys are seem to be doing alright, so keep them going. You can see the closer they are to the resources, the stone resources in this case, the faster things are getting built. This tower, once it's finished, will do some good things. I wonder if they can build... Oh yeah, they can build the barracks. Okay. Because we're going to need other things as well here. Like there's a... Whoops. That was weird. What did I do there? We're going to need... where is it at? You can make knights. They need gold for that, so we need a gold foundry eventually. A water tank helps to repair things. We need an iron forge before we do much of that, and I like to get an armory as quickly as we can. We need iron for that, so we need to get the iron forge right away here. So let's get an iron forge going. We'll build that maybe where we're gonna need it, I guess. I guess we can build it right there next to the stone foundry. And maybe I can get another tower over here to kind of keep the enemy in check, perhaps. We'll see. I don't want to overload my cubes with work either, because nothing will get done if you overload them. And Iron Forge is underway. We've got the good, healthy population. Our barracks are only 51% right now. I could just get a few more houses down just to make it go a little bit faster. Oh, okay. I've maxed out my queue. You can see we're at 37%, so we're not doing so great as opposed to how they're progressing along. So we'll have to turn the tide at some point here. You can see our tower's been built. We got people manning it now, and they're gonna shoot the enemy as soon as they see them. So that's good. That'll keep them at bay, keep them away from our stuff here. And I'll also keep my warriors from having to waste time on them. They can just kind of sit here and do other things like do direct frontal assaults and whatnot. And I don't have any control over that. They'll just start assaulting the enemy as soon as they find them. So I don't have to do anything to facilitate that. You can see this tower's just been built and is now manned. I'm gonna shoot that guy over there. There you go. Very good. And then as we go along, I'll probably, as we expand a little bit, I'll tear some of the towers down and rebuild them elsewhere so we don't use too many people, you know, because every tower takes 4 cubes. The mill is almost done. That's good. In fact, it is done now. The iron forge is at 80%. Now barracks are getting done. So our population, yep, in fact the barracks are done. So our population just exploded quite a bit. So that's good. Now we're, yeah, you see our percentage is going up quite quickly now. Let's get an armory going so that our guys are well equipped for the road ahead. And then we'll get a gold forge. Might as well just put that over by the iron forge, why not? Or gold foundry, whatever they call it. They have different terms for each one of these things. So see how it rolls along here. Let's see where the enemy is. Let's see what they. A lot of water here. Got a lot of fighting going on there. So where's the enemy encampment at? Oh, it's over here. It's got to be over here. There's things right here, right? Yep. Okay. You can see how they're doing. They got a lot of things in building in progress, so we're gonna have to harass them a little bit, I'd say. But we're not there yet. We're getting there. Our warriors are busy. I wonder if so. Obviously, I should be able to hit them from the other side here at some point. So where is that a faster way of getting to them? Not necessarily. Yes and no. Yes and no, it's a faster way. The movement controls are a little bit weird. Like you have to use the mouse, you have to use the keyboard for it. And the movement that you would expect to do, like the left to right here, you actually have to hold down shift to do. And the up and down. Whereas moving this way is the default for not holding shift down, which is, again, very weird. I feel like it should be reversed there. But anyway, we got our gold forge there, so I guess we can start getting some knights. So let's put a knightery down, or whatever you call them. Let's get another barracks built. Let's get some more. Our food is good right now, but it's not going to be good once we start doing this. So let's get another field there and there and there. Go. Alright, build all the things. Fly, my cubes, fly. Okay. Very good here. Very, very good. Or you can see their occasional cube is coming through there, but we're keeping them at bay. What I like to do is start stepping forward with my towers and just keep them away from the resources. So if I put a tower here, that should at least protect us, keep them away from those resources. Should be good. Look at all the cubes. Now the game speed does, simulation speed speeds up. You can see it's at 191% now. It speeds up over time. It maxes out at 200%, so that's why things are going like super speed right now as opposed to the very beginning. Alright, are they not quite done with the knights thing yet? I wonder if that's, did I miss a resource that they need? Let's see, field, farmhouse, knights. Stones, iron, gold, sand, and wood. No, they should have everything. So I have a gold foundry down. The water tank, I should probably put a water tank down just for the sake of argument. So, and I should get some pyromancers too. So, a W and a P, I'd say. Let's do W right there. And some pyromancers over there. Good. This thing, get this party started, shall we? And we got that tower built already. That's nice. Very nice. Now the outpost is something you can build that will just have it's like a tower, only it's got more. It's got 8 people manning it, 8 cubes manning it as opposed to 4, so it's a little bit more protected. Like what'll happen here is these cubes can actually end up. You see one guy just died in there, and they had to spawn a new one in, so they can actually. They're pretty exposed in that tower, but in the outposts, it's they're much harder to take down. There are catapults, although I haven't really seen the catapult used. I've tried it, and my guys didn't really use it because they were too busy wrecking faces without it. So I don't want to get in the way of their imagination, as it were. All right, let's get another barracks set up over there. Is there another room for a house? Yeah, let's put another house right there. We'll shove another one in the middle just to keep our population growing. We're at 60% now. So we're 60% of the way towards a victory, hopefully. 63. Yeah, we're increasing. Ever increasing. Now let's see how they're doing over here. Seems to be all right. Let's do a. Well, if I do a stone tower, it's going to be. What do I need for that? I need a couple things, right? Outpost needs sand, wood, and stones. All right, so I just need stones basically. So if I put a stone forge like here, stone pit, I mean, I should be able to build a tower over here relatively easily. And that will give me a nice little forward operating base, as it were, or an outpost, I should say, up here. Yeah, that'll give us a nice little forward base right here, and then they don't have to go so far to get the stones that they need. All right, stone pit's done. Do an outpost right there. There you go. Very good. We don't have any knights yet, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Still waiting on it though. All these guys are over here building stuff, but they're not really building the knights thing, and I'm trying to figure out there must be some prerequisite that I haven't done yet. Let's see. Tower, granary, field, farmhouse, catapult, knights. Iron, gold, sandwood, stone. No, I got everything as far as I know. Gold foundry is O. I did put a gold foundry down, right? Tell me. Let's try it again. Oh no, I didn't put a gold. I put something else down, didn't I? All right, let's put a gold foundry down. I thought I had put one down. I guess I was wrong. I swore I put one down. Huh. I guess not. I did something else. Oh, you know what? I hit G, which put a granary down. That's what it is. Okay. I gotta remember that's O for gold. Well, since we have a granary over there, I might as well plant some farms. Alright. Yeah, now it's getting built. 6% now. Cool, and then our outpost is built. That's fantastic. And it's doing some work there. It's really killing them off. Killing them off quite a bit, keeping them away from the resources. That's very good. Very, very good. And then what I can do, if I want to, I could build like barracks out here because they'll be protected by that outpost. So let's actually do that. Might be a good idea. Then we'll have people really close to where we need them, and we can build a. Don't necessarily need to build a granary out there. We'll have food from the main colony. Doesn't have to be that close by. All right, so get those going. Still got a few of those guys managing to find their way through there, but now we have some knights, right? We have 9 out of 10 knights. All right, good. Good, good, good. This is, I think I want to make some more knights over here where they're closer to the enemy. Make short work of it if we can. Put another knightery here. There we go. You know what? We're going to need a gold thing right there too. Let's put a gold thing right here. My God, there's so many cubes flying around here. So many. You can see how close we are to their villages. So we'll start pillaging very soon here. So I might as well get a warrior thing going too while I'm at it. Since this is going to be an outpost. And I could put a totem down too, which will, I think it gives them some life force, doesn't it? If they're around a totem. 10% life point bonus, it'll make your villagers beat enemies off. Yep. So we'll do that too. Let's put a totem right there. So this is a proper outpost. Yeah, doing good things. Doing good things. Making with the progress. Alright, how are they doing over here? It looks like we've burned a few of their crops already. So our pyromancers are going to town. That's nice. They're trying to build things. They got a lot of stuff in the queue to build, but I've been killing so many of their guys off that they haven't been able to keep up with it. So that's good. So many. I'm in awe of how many cubes are just running around here doing things. You can see how many idols we have. We have about 40% idols, so I probably should give them some work to do. Yeah, they just built some knights, so we'll. Oh, I have hit the maximum for that. I guess I could just build a house. I have one more house I can do. So it looks like our maximum population right now is 300. I don't think I can build another house after that. That's alright. We're going to be kicking butt pretty soon here. What I'd like to do now is, since we're kicking butt over there, we don't need this tower here. So I'm going to destroy that. And that way we can start to move up here a little bit without taking too many people away from being warriors. So let's harass these guys a little bit down here by putting a tower right there. There we go. There's stone and wood right there that they can grab. So that should help matters a bit. And that should kill off a lot of these guys. Once that's built. It's very, very quickly being built right now. We got a couple warriors just sitting there killing guys off as they come out of the houses. killing the child cubes off as soon as they're built, as soon as they're made. No. We're almost there. We actually got to them before they could really. I mean, they made a couple towers, but they're already burned down. So we got to them before they could really do anything to defend themselves, really, honestly. So they're still trying to build, looks like they're going to try to build defenses. But now we've got a tower here, and that's going to help matters quite a bit. In fact, I think I'm going to build another tower on the other side here as well. Like right where their tower used to be. How about that? Build one right here so they have no escape. There will be no escape for them. And actually, you know what? I should build another pyromancy place up here since we're a lot closer to their territory here than we are anywhere else. We'll get more pyromancers on the scene. You can see how, having all those fields, I have all those fields and our food is our limiting factor right now. Our population's struggling to get up to where it needs to be. So I can make a few, do we have let's come over to here, where it's a little bit quieter. Oops, keep going. Let's come over here and let's build a mill. No, not a mill. Let's build more fields. So right there. You really want to surround your mills and stuff with fields, or at least be very close to a place where they can store it so that as they're farming, they don't have to go very far away from the farm to drop off their resources. It's all about maximizing the amount of time that they're on targets. We got a bunch of fields being built now, so that should get our food situation back up, which means we'll be able to replenish as many people, as many cubes die as they are. Like we've lost about 1,320 right now, and we've killed 1,376. So we're very close by as far as how many the kill death ratio is on this. This tower is struggling to be built because there's too many enemies here. It looks like. I might be able to alleviate that a little bit. We got a lot of farmers over here, so let's get another tower. Let's see if I can get a tower over there. It looks like it's mostly farmers right there. Also, a lot of my builders went off to build the pyromancer thing. Kill the farmers off so they have no food production to help them. We've almost got this in hand. We're 32 minutes in. Like I said, I played one last night against the computer, and it took me an hour because I was just trying to learn how things go. And really, honestly, it's just be as aggressive as you can and get through it. There we go. Now all my warriors are standing around there. Their pyromancers are burning their crops and everything. There we go. Now we're wrecking faces. 92%. We're almost there. 93. And any moment now. 99%. See their houses burning. And there it is. Sweet. Alright, let's go on to the next battle, shall we? So we took that over. This is me, right? So 18, what did that do for me? Just move me? Is that all that did? I don't know. I'm not quite understanding how this goes. Like we're supposed to make our way towards these banners, right? But it's like it's moving me one thing at a time. I guess that's how it works. It just moves. You move to the last place you were at, and then you just keep marching along here. I thought maybe it would change all these to that color, but I guess not. All right. Well, let's move. 32. Let's move this way, I guess. And try to get towards this blue area. Alright, back to the beginning here. Let's get our view straightened out so I can see what I'm doing. Where's the enemy at? Are they in the same spot that they were in before? They are over there. Okay, yeah, pretty much. So, actually, it's probably closer over this side, right? To them. Yeah, that side's a little bit closer to them. There's a lot of mountains there, though. Alright, so let's start. Yeah, I don't think I can't build anything on mountains. As far as I know. No, you have to build between the mountains. Alright. So that's not going to be a very viable one to do. So we're going to have to start over here. There's a little bit more space to go. Alright, start out with our houses again. And you know what? I'm just going to build a bunch of them. Let's get a spot for our farm. Over here, maybe. So put a couple farms down here. Well, once they finish with the houses. Might have been a little bit few too many houses, but whatever. We'll try to get a little bit of a leg up. We need population more than anything else at the very beginning. So might as well go for it, although I'm down to 20% now because I'm losing quite a bit here. Losing a lot of ground, so I'm waiting for these guys to build houses. Come on. Anytime now. Anytime now. This house is built. There we go. Now it'll start picking up again. Excellent. Go get a bunch of farms. We'll get a granary right there. We probably need a stone pit to build the granary, so I'll put that right there. And I'll put the iron forge right next to it. And the gold. Let's just get that done now. Might be a little bit early to do that, but let's just get those prerequisites done now before craziness starts happening. Okay, let's get the maximum number of houses down that I can get right now. There we go, maximum reach for that building. Cool. And then we'll get that farm is almost built. Get some of the bigger fields built. 3 of them. They take a while to do, so I don't want to go too crazy with that. The stone pit is done. Alright. So can I get... So that's done. I think the barracks I can do, right? So let's get that. We don't have a whole lot of room, so let's get the barracks over there. People is what we need. We have nobody idle right now, so I do want to get warriors as soon as possible because the blue guys are, yep, they're starting to come over now. So we gotta do to do. They have arrived. So let's get I'm gonna get some warriors very soon. Put a warrior hut right there. And And then we'll get a tower over here to keep them out. Hopefully. Eventually. Yeah, the food is the limiting factor right now. Even though I put all those fields down, or put those things down, it's still not enough for them. Let's get some regular fields here, or regular farms, I should say. There's farms and there's fields. The fields are the more efficient farms. Yeah, I've heard of being in supply. This freaky game is called iubes 2 Swift MMLP. That is what this is called. It is a strategy game. A very hands-off strategy game where you need to sort of give them suggestions as to what to do and let them fight their battles. Hopefully win. Okay. We got barracks. So, yeah, I'm just really blocked by food right now. Our food just keeps going down to 0. They're trying to get to 100 population. Now the barracks is done, so now they're going to be even more food locked. And our fields are not quite finished yet. So I think they're too busy building the other things. Do I have enough? I have 23 builders. Yeah. 23 builders. And that field is done. Cool. That should give us some food going forward now. So there's quite a bit of food. Our tower is finished over there. That's good. That's keeping them away from the resources. Excellent. And our population is starting to expand a bit more. Our iron forge has finished. I'll make other things speed up a lot more, like the gold foundry. Yep, that's speeding up quite a bit. Still need some warriors. We haven't made the warrior tower yet. Okay. Yeah, alright, there's the gold foundry. Nice, and then fields are starting to make some progress. That's good. There's all that food going, all that delicious, delicious food. Our population's almost up to its max, so we're making progress there. That field just got finished. Cool. Now we build the warrior tower thing. Warrior trading camp. Let's get some pyromancers going as well. And let's get an armory right there. Can I get any more fields, I wonder? Get another one there. Another one there. I'll probably want to put a mill like right here. It's help out a little bit with some of the storage. You know, we don't We're not using even the granary up fully yet, but it still would be nice to have all the storage we could ever need. And then I think I'm going to need another tower over there, maybe. Yeah, there's some blue guys over there. Let's put a tower right there to try to keep them at bay a little bit. Alright, now we're having a population explosion. Let's get another barracks down. Let's put it over here. Okay, very good. Looks like our mill was built. Alright, now our food production is quite good. We're getting some warriors now. It's always a good sign. Let's see if we can get some knights as well. And our pyromancy building is getting built. And then over here is where we're going to want to put our outpost, I would say. This is probably the closest way to get over to here. Yeah, that's where most of those guys are coming from. So what I'd like to do is let's get a stone pit built over here. And then we'll get a tower. Or an outpost, I mean. Fortunately, they're killing off a lot of my builders. They have all their warriors over here right now. That's not good. My warriors are nowhere to be found. Unfortunately, they must be going the other way. Oh, here they come. Yeah, there you go. Let's also put should probably put a totem down here so that they defend it. Put it right there, maybe. Alright, got the stone pit. Let's get the tower up. Or the outpost, I mean. Not the tower. Constantly using the wrong terms. And it's a thing of beauty seeing them just run back and forth to all that stuff. Yeah, outpost is halfway done. More than halfway done. They're getting to it very quickly. Should probably get a water tower over here to sort of put out fires and things. Get that going. So our stone pit is already on fire, so I'm kind of like, yeah, maybe I should get a water thing over here very quickly. Oh, that was not the thing. What was the water tower? That's a warrior thing. What was the water tower? It was water tank is R. R for water tank. Got it. Got it over there. Oops. Whoops, I probably did that last time too when I was trying to build a water tank. I probably hit W. Alright, well, that with them over there, I probably don't need this tower right there because that's keeping them pretty much at bay. Oh, we've had quite a few attacks over here too. Let's get a water tank over here as well. Should probably put that closer to the water, but whatever. Whatever, it'll work. One way or the other, it'll work. That outpost is just kind of sitting there at 63%. I wonder if I need something. I need gold for an outpost? I don't think so. Nah, sand, wood, and stones, that's all it is. Okay. They're just taking their good old time. Do I need something special for the water thing? I don't think I do. No, just water. So putting it near water would be ideal, but I mean it's near water over here. Close enough over here, I would say. All we need to do is probably put a temporary tower up. Try to give these guys a chance to complete some stuff. So let's do that. And let's demolish this tower. Because that's not really doing us any good right now. We've almost got this water tank completed over here. Yeah, we are food locked again. Is what it is. So let's get some more fields built. There we go. That'll help a little bit, hopefully. Outpost is getting built over there. Or tower, I mean, is getting built over there. Most of my guys are over here. Some of these blue guys are getting through. That's not cool. Not cool. So they're distracting my warriors. That's not on fire anymore. That's good. That water tank is done. These fields here are working for us. Yeah, they're still managing to get like little... A few of them are still managing to get through there. Not ideal. Alright, we got one more field coming online. So that should help a bit. And the Warriors chasing another one of their warriors down. Go. Alright, looks like we got more builders coming back over here now. Oh yeah, we're getting more food. More food production's happening. That's good. The population is kind of sort of recovering a little bit. Alright, another field just finished. That's good. Cool, we might want to put a few... I'm almost kind of want to put a mill up here and a couple more fields. Just to alleviate some of the problems we're having here as far as food production is concerned. I'll also draw some of my builders over from the other side, and maybe that'll get them to encourage them to complete the constructions over here. Get a barracks built as well. See if that helps us a bit. Now we're holding steady at about 58%, as far as 58% towards the way towards success here. Well, let's see how that fares going forward. Well, they have built the fields over there, but they haven't built the granary yet, so that's going to be, or the mill, I should say, yet. So that's going to, it's not really helping me that much at the moment, but maybe they'll get the lead out. Yeah, looks like there's really going ham on the mill now. That's good. You know what it is, too? They're going all the way out there for stone, it looks like. Or maybe that's for wood, I don't know. Because they have a stone pit here. Don't have to go that far for things. Alright. Our guys are mostly hanging around this area. Looks like they're doing some damage here. That's nice. Very nice. Doing quite some damage. So cool. Things are happening. What I need is this outpost to be finished, which it almost is, and then we need once that's finished, I can stop making this tower because the outpost is almost done. Let's just go and concentrate on having some some offensive work going on. Let's get some pyromancers over here as well. Have them be closer to. Yeah, that tower, that's outpost is done now. Awesome. This place is nice and built, and then we got the mill over there is done. So let's build a few more fields. Alright, that'll be fill up my construction queue with fields there. They're building the heck out of that water tank. They're grabbing all the water out of the ocean here. You can see how they're going. That in the fields too. Putting the fields by the water was a good idea. Do I have any knights? I do have some knights. I should probably make some more knights over here. Oh, that's right. Build queue is full at the moment. Alright, now we're producing tons and tons of food. More food than we can deal with, so that's good. Let's make a few more barracks then. More people going. Let's get another night thing like I wanted to do. I guess I might as well get a gold thing going here over here so we have it. And I guess it wouldn't hurt to put another stone. Yeah, there's already a stone pit there. I don't need that. Oh, an iron forge. That's probably what's slowing me down right now. Let's get an iron forge over here as well. Help out with speeding up some of these constructions so my builders don't have to run all the way across the world, do things. In the meantime, over here, is there any towers that I don't really need? I think that tower is serving a good purpose. That's the only other tower I have. I think it's doing alright. Yeah, I think we're doing just fine. You guys are over here wreaking havoc on them. So we're at like 65% now. We're doing quite a bit. Just need to get my pyromancers over there to kill their farms, and we'll be right as rain here. I mean, as much as the music loops, it is catchy, so I have to give them that much. Catchy chiptune stuff. Okay, see if I can get them moving along here. As much as I try to make the matches go faster than a half an hour, it looks like I'm kind of stuck at half an hour right now as far as making the matches, how long the matches are taking. Alright. Thing seems to be rolling along nicely here. How are we doing over here? My warriors are relentless. They have a couple towers. That's what's slowing us down right now. We'll have to do something about that. Oh, there's one tower just went down. We had to do something about that there. Oh, and they have an outpost down here too. That's really hurting our prospects. Could make a catapult though and see if that's... I haven't made one yet, so I guess that would make it interesting. I don't know how close I have to make it to them though. Let's put it over here and see what's... see how close it needs to be. I don't know how close it has to be or not, but it'll be interesting to see if that works out. Also get a tower right here, sort of a... oh, well, once I have the room for it. Unfortunately, I don't have these other foundries and stuff built yet, so it's taking forever to do things here. I think that's why the pyromancy thing hasn't been built yet, because they still don't have... they're having to walk a long distance for iron. Iron forge still isn't built. If I can prioritize the queue. Nah. Nope. There's no prioritizing this queue. You would think that they would have an internal prioritization like, hey, he wants us to build an iron forge and a lot of things depend on it, so maybe we should do that first. But, we'll see. We don't have that many builders right now. We have mostly farmers, which makes sense, given how many farms I'd put down there. Okay. We have far more farms than we probably need. I think I went a little bit overboard with it. But we're still... we have a lot more dead than we have killed, so it's not a good sign. It's It's a sign that I'm not protecting them like I should. Gold Foundry's almost done anyway. Maybe once that gets done, they'll start to handle some of the other things here. Alright, what are they working on now? Looks like they're maybe a little bit of the barracks, maybe? Hard to tell. Hard to tell what they're working on right now. Now, what I think I will do is, let's see, do I need all these farms? I think I can get rid of some of these farms. I don't think I need all of them. Let's destroy that one, destroy that one. Yeah, the regular farms we probably don't need so much of. And then we'll just leave, we'll just keep the fields for now. And I'll move a bunch of them off to other things here. Like finishing that water tank they just did. Over there. That's good. And we'll get a few more builders going. Yeah, looks like we're getting a few more builders. At least we're trying to anyway. I think they're focusing a lot on that catapults, which may not even be needed anymore. Who knows? Yeah, not really. Not really needed anymore. Their towers are pretty much... Well, they still have a few towers there. I guess I'll keep it... It's more like for this outpost here. I'm more worried about it. For that. A lot of warriors running off the battle. We're gonna get progress here, maybe? The Iron Forge is almost done. Looks like they're focusing on that. That's good. That'll make everything else go far, far faster, hopefully. Yes. Yes, my minions. Build. There's a barrack there. More people. Good. Build, I say. Build. Build all the lovely things. Build them all. Build them strong. Build them tall. Yeah, look at all those builders going to work. Iron Forge looks like it's getting some tender loving care. As well as the Knights building. Wow, the Knights building is really going. Oh, and apparently I killed them without even realizing it. Okay, cool. That was a thing. All right, so what do we have next here? Another one who was like 32, 37, 32. I'm kind of trying to move my way towards this guy here. I guess that makes sense. Let's do one more. Let's go for it. Let's be a little bit more. I hate how they start you when you're not quite in line here. There we go. Let's get up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, now we got like proper trees and stuff. Okay. So let's get some houses as we normally do. Let's put them over here. Like that. Let's get some farms over there. That. Then we'll get a stone thing here. Stone pits. Oh, too many constructions. I'm not paying attention like I should be. We get the stone pit, the iron forge, and we'll get those two done first, and then we'll get the warriors started like we should have done last time. And the armory. I think the armory, does that require... Or pyromancers we can get, and then armory we can get, and the, what is it, the knights, okay, the knights do require gold, catapult requires gold. I'm trying to find the, well, I guess nothing else really requires it, okay. Never mind. Let's also get a granary right there. Oh, that's right. Too many constructions in progress. Forgot. I forgot. Seems like putting... Well, no, I guess 4 houses works. Because they kind of start you out with five guys, right? So there you go. Let's get the granary built right there. I forgot the stone pit. The granary they're probably not going to be able to build until I get the stone pit done here, which is S, not O. There we go. That right there. And the iron forge we'll put right next to it. Let's get those two things done right away. Wow, they didn't waste any time getting the granary done. I guess they didn't need the stone for it. Alright. Now all the farms are done. Nice, stone pit's done. And forge will start to get done now. Good. Let's get some warriors set up here. Like right there maybe. And pyromancers right next to them. Just get them started immediately. And just so we don't have to dawdle around with it. And let's get a couple more houses built. Iron forge is done. And I see the green guy over there. So we're going to have to get a tower soon, like right there. Keep them at bay. There's our other outpost there too. So it looks like they're mostly coming. Well, there's a lot of mountains there. I don't know if they're mostly coming from that way or not, but there's certainly precedence for it. Let's keep an eye out for more of them. I guess I could put another tower like right there maybe. So I have a feeling they're going to be in that forest a little bit. Just a hunch. Call it a hunch. Okay, more houses have been built. Let's build another one right there. As many people going as we can. Yes, we've got tower built. Another one's being built. Pyromancers are built. Good, alright. Let's get a gold forge over there. Gold foundry over there, I mean. And we're going to need some more fields. Let's upgrade to fields. Alright, so far so good here. We're doing quite well, I would say. They're going to town on that. We'll get the armory built right there. Yeah, let's, for the sake of argument, let's get a mill over here. And then I can put some more fields in the middle here. There we go. Alright, is there room for another house? Yep. There we go. Max out our houses. And then we can start to go with barracks and other things. Let's get a water tank up there. Let's get a water tank over there. Just so it's near the water and we have it in case we get, because these guys are getting super aggressive over here. See them right in the middle there. Now, a lot of warriors on my front deck here. Get another tower going. I have a tower up there, but it looks like they killed off all my guys that were in it. That's not cool. All right, we gotta get more people, I think. So let's get a barracks going. And we need more food. We're building some food though. We're getting there. Yeah, they're hitting me from both sides. They're definitely hitting me from both sides. Lots of warriors already. I guess we're gonna have to bump up our timetable on warriors and things. Let's get some knights actually on the queue. Got the pyromancy thing done, so that should be helping me a little bit. Having the towers up there is certainly helping. It's just we need population now is what we need. And that is coming through. Let's do another barracks here. One there. Just get this ball rolling. Quickly as we can. Let's get the let's upgrade these farms to upgrade one of them to a field anyway. Well, once we can. Should have probably waited on that until... Okay, that tower's almost done, right? Something be done soon here. So I can put this back down here. There we go. Alright. Come on, clear the queue. There we go. Clear that farm. Put another field there. Let's upgrade these as much as we can. Alright, we're defending ourselves well, I would say. So far. Things are being built. Barracks are being built. We're getting population. It's just we're food locked again. We gotta get the food going. And these guys are attacking again. I need is like I need to put an outpost over here because they seem to be attacking in droves from this side. And I've already got a totem there, so that would help me quite a bit. But I don't want to waste a lot of resources on that, since there's just mountains over there, but we'll see. Alright, our food is replenishing quite nicely. And that field almost done. No, they're getting the fields done anyway. Is there room over there for field? Looks like there is. No, there is not. You can't build on that little area, but I can build right there, huh? All right, find a little corner for a field. Those fields have been upgraded. That's good. Let's get this farm out of there and get that other farm out of there and upgrade those to fields. Oops. And is that a field there? That's a farm, it looks like. So let's go field it up. There we go. Get me all that stuff going. Water tank is almost built. Or at least it's taking shape anyway. Okay, so I haven't really been, I mean, I've been attacked from this side, but not that often. Like there are wanderers through there, but not really going crazy over it. I think where are we getting the most? Seems like we've pushed them back to here, it looks like. So maybe I should start building up out here. Let's get a stone pit going and an iron forge. I'm going to do these two immediately, unlike last time. And actually, let's get the gold one too. And we'll get a water tank right there. And we'll get a tower right here to help out a bit. Help out my buddies here. So we can get the outposts. Right, let's get more population needed, I would say. It's my assessment of the situation. Go. Another barrack has been built. But we're still need food here. Is that a regular farm there? Looks like it might be a regular farm. Let's see. Oh, that's a field. Okay. I want to destroy that. Is there any other room for a field? Yeah, there's one right there. Build fields everywhere we possibly can. Looks like there's room right there for one. every space that we have, we'll build a field in. Okay. Good. We got the tower has been built over here, so that should help out a little bit with some of the defense. I would hope. A couple things built over there. That's good. So let's do the outposts, shall we? The outpost right over there. And we'll put a totem right there. See how we're doing. Yeah, all their stuff's over here. So we're going to want to destroy, that's the one that's building all their warriors. We're going to want to take that down as quickly as we can. Yeah, they're just overflowing with warriors right now. Let's see if I can get a warrior training facility here and a barracks over there. Actually, let's, well, whatever. We'll put a knight's thing over here, maybe. Over here, next to the thing. Kind of move them up a little bit. Also, I think I need a. I have a gold forger right there, right? Don't I? I do. Yeah, I got all three of them there, so that'll keep us rolling. Yeah, we got plenty of warriors coming over now, so we just need to all this stuff built and staffed, and we'll be good. I can take this one tower down. That'll help a little bit. Take that down. We don't need that anymore. We're pushing forward over here. Oh yeah, we just took that down. Sweet. All right, we're having an effect. Just need some building to happen. It looks like they're starting to do some building. That's good. We got our warriors training over here. And that night facility is almost done. That'll be good. We'll have all of our specialized warriors go into town over here. It looks like they're built entirely. No wonder I was getting attacked so early on here. They've got like nothing but warrior huts here. Looks like. And we're gonna have some. Yep, there's our knights there. So we're gonna have some knights coming in and wrecking some faces. Let's get a pyromancer place here too while we're at it. Get all three types right where we need them. Yeah, we're starting to have an effect on their warrior population, looks like. Down their warrior training grounds. Just have to remember to sit back here. Okay. Good things are happening. Methinks good things are happening. Just kind of watching my guys at work here. Waiting for things to get built. Did I not tell them to build a... I guess I didn't set the outpost yet, did I? Huh. Alright, well. I want an outpost. Or did I build it back there? No, I have no... No, I guess I didn't build it. Oh, I have it set for over there. That's why. I'm like, let's destroy that. Let's have it come over here. The outpost over here where it's most needed. That's 75% now. My guys are all over the place here, doing their worst. Also coming from the other direction here, it looks like, too. So that's good. Good news. The pyromancers are over there burning crops. That'll set them back a bit. That's my pyromancy thing over there is taken care of. Oh, was that not the outpost that I canceled? Oh, this is the outpost over here. Let's cancel that one and do this one instead. It's closer. What did I cancel over there? No, I don't remember. That might have been like a barracks or something. Let's get another one over there. A little shorter trip here. Our food situation's good. Very good. Oh, I hear more things collapsing. Go. Yep. There we go. Yes, take out all of their warrior training facilities. And then we'll have this one in the bag. We're at 86% now. We're at 22 minutes, so I actually did this one a lot faster. I guess because they were so geared towards war that they didn't have the basics that they needed. So I was able to just get my basics down and just roll over them. Once I got the towers down, they couldn't really deal with it. So 97%. Yeah, we're doing it. 99. And bam. There you go. 23 minutes, right? Something like that. 23, 24 minutes. So I'm getting it down to about 20 minutes now. So they weren't lying when they said once you get some experience, you can get it down to about 20 minutes. So where does that put us? That puts us here, right? And then we still have quite a few hexes to go before we get there. Man, this I can see this being a very long, protracted battle scenario, right? Seems like it. It'll take you ages to get over here. Like if every battle is like 20 minutes, that's basically 20, 40, we'll say 25 minutes. So 25, 50, 75, 90, right? 25, 95, yeah. So talking about like 3 hours, maybe, well, 2.5 to 3 hours just to get over to this area of playtime. So yeah, they're not playing around here with how long it actually takes to do things. But it also helps right now that it's kind of a unknown game, relatively unknown game. So it's there's not too many people playing it yet. But yeah, cool things, cool beans. I think I'm going to end it here though. This has been my look at iubes 2. It is by Coderer. It is currently fully released, as far as I can tell, out on Steam for $17.09, I believe. It's 10% off right now for, I think, this week. And normally $18.99 US. As always, I'll leave links down in the description of the YouTube video for those of you who want to do some more due diligence on the game. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.